Hey everybody, well, I got one piece of armor put on. I'm Jedi Master Arden in TI 18623. If you're curious about what my Mandalorian name is, it's Cabur Arden, C-A-B-U-R Arden. Same uh, last name for the Jedi, so it's Arden. So Cabur Arden. I mean, that's had a hard time finding a good name for the mercs when I created my account on there. But I'm not a merc yet. But I have access to the forum, to the CRLs, and stuff like that. I got access. But anyway, so this is scrub pants on the bottom here. Okay, wearing an Under Armour heat gear long sleeve shirt. It doesn't have to be black, but I'd rather it blend in with the rest. So if you wear like a white long sleeve shirt and you move your hand like this in armor and you see skin, yeah, there's a problem with that. So you want to make sure it's long enough for that. But anyway, let's get the other plate on, and then we're going to grab the that, and also need the clava. So I think the clava is somewhere around here because I know I have it. Let's see here. No, it's not in there. I have one because I wore it a few days ago. This is I am not good at this. Oh, here it is. That ain't the right one though, but it'll work. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. I have one that comes down more like this. Hey, oh yeah, one thing. If y'all have ever been to Surge Entertainment, hey, it's like $1 for the masks. If you ride a go-kart, you have to have this because of the helmets and stuff. Like us TIE pilots and anybody that wears Star Wars armor, or if you ride on a bike, or you got to have the helmet. Trust me, this is better to have. Okay, so, all right, where are we at? So we got our gloves over there, shoes over here. This is my first time doing a video like this since the TIE pilot days. But let me check some stuff out on the chat, cause let me just close this out. Okay. All right, let me fix some things here. Let that get popped up here. And I'm going to go ahead and hit edit video. That way I can make some changes right quick. It's kind of hard to do this. Let's see, show. Let's see. Star Wars cosplay. Mandalorian. And just put cosplay at the end. Okay. All right. Today, not gaming. This basically is, I suggest maybe entertainment or how-to and style. Yeah, we'll do how-to and style. YouTube's category is not, well, don't feature what you would want it to feature, like if you're doing like a just chatting session, like on Twitch. Yeah, so there's that. All right, so anyway, let me find the other plate. It's over here behind the camera. I have this really cool table set up. Can I rotate? Yes, I can. Let me, before I put the next plate on here, because I've been doing some work on my Mando pants. So I'm going to show you where my armor is set up at. So you got the helmet. There's the two rocket pieces up top. There's a jetpack down there. See, that right there is going to be a problem for me right now. That's the cape right there. You're also going to see me doing a little bit of work on that, getting it to stay put on my shoulders on the flak vest, which is right over there. The back plate's already on it. And then you got your shinies here, or your shins. And then there's the rest of it down there. That goes on your shoulders. So, all right. It's been a while since I made a video for y'all. I'm sorry. Sometimes I'm not in the mood, and sometimes I am. So I just like to make content and fun videos for y'all on the side. I mean, it's a good hobby to do. So let me go back to where we're supposed to be at. just go here, here. I figured out how to see chat. I have to do it from a laptop or a desktop. Hey, Slime Fix, how's it going, dude? Hope you're doing all right. I hope y'all can hear me pretty well. I hope so. Y'all can hear me pretty well. All right. All right, good, good, good. All right, now we're gonna put the other thigh on. So I've been buying Velcro a lot here recently because I've been trying to get it right. Now, it is not Mando Merc ready. My armor is not ready yet. We have to. I'm waiting for hi. I'm waiting for my buddy who's in the Mercs, who troops with us with Delta Squad. We're going to strip this off. It's going to be the exact same paint color design. The gold where it's at is going to look exactly the same. I don't want to change it away from this. So anyway, so now we got one. We got two. I have a cod piece down there. I'm not going to wear it for approval, and I'm not going to wear it for this video. Maybe later I might if I decide to. Hi Ashley. All right, so let's go ahead and get this over with. So the goal is, once I have this put back on, is to leave the Velcro in place. So whenever I do have Velcro sewed onto the pants, that's where the Velcro will be. That way I don't have to worry about having to worry about the glue coming back off. What is you doing? Well, Ashley, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm doing a cut-up video and doing a chat session with y'all. How about that? Doing a custom Mandalorian cut-up. Peeling off the back stuff here to with a protective covering for the glue. So that's fine, Slime. You have a good night, all right? So those who are watching, hey, please abide by my channel's description about me, please. I would greatly appreciate it. No foul language in chat or anything like that, okay? But other than that, please have fun. Okay, now, here's the hard part, is getting them to line up. So, I'm going to use the camera in front of me, and I think I got it. I think I got it. I would suggest that you kindly, you don't have to, but you're more than welcome to have fun. I'm not telling y'all not to. Okay, so it's my first time doing a chat session with y'all. I don't know how to do this. So, all right, we got these on. Now we're gonna do these. Actually put these on in the back. If you're curious where the armor came from, it came from Texas. A guy in the Mercs 3D printed it, and he did an excellent job. He did an excellent job with it, so I'm happy. All right, so we're gonna put these on next. Probably going to have to sit down for this, but I'm going to do it the old-fashioned way. All right, so let's see. Good knee gappage. I'm going to do that. So if you're curious of how that's holding it in place, so as you can see a little bit, I am using these. This is one that's off the ground. So these are little snaps. You can do the buttons. You got to put the buttons together, and then you can put with that. Okay, where you printed it at? Well, I didn't print it. A guy by the name of Roger Valles on or Valles Valles on Facebook. He 3D printed the armor, and I had another friend of mine sand and paint it, but we got to strip it down. But it's going to be exact same color, and with a black wash too. That means I got to black wash the cape and comma, which is easy. Anyway, let's keep on going. Let's see, today is Friday, so I had a little difficulty with the glue. I'm using E6000. It's in the garage now. I'm using E6000 to hold those little buttons onto the plates here. And I didn't let it get 2 days worth of hardening to harden the glue up to where you can peel it off. I'm still careful though. I still peel it off very carefully. Do something funny. Well, Well, you gotta catch me at the right time. If somebody's cracking a joke in front of me or something, I could try to be funny, but I'm really funny when I'm out with the 501st Legion, Rebel Legion, because I'm also them guys too. All right, so we got the knee plates on. Not the knee. We got the. I have different names, but I call them. They're called calf plates for me. We got the thighs. All right. Now, this is the hard part. So I actually, I got the whole suit. I got the whole suit. Let's see if I can do this without having to take the shoulder bells off. I just put the shoulder bells on not too long ago. Come on now. You can do it. You can do it. Here we go. All right. I like them apples. Ta-da! All right, I got the shoulder bells on. All right, so tuck in the shirt and your scrub bottoms. Yes, thank you. The Mandalorian mercs and the CRLs, it has to look good on you. And that goes for the 501st, Dark Empire, you know the drill. So, all right, let me look at me here on the live camera. So looking at the screen, let's see how it looks. It looks okay. You know, no person's shoulders are equally apart from each other. I guess I did not talk or phrase that well. All right, so I don't know how I'm going to do the jetpack. That's going to be kind of complicated, but I'll try. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the cape first, cape and comma first, okay, and y'all get a good look at that, and then I'll do the jetpack and leave the comma on. I have fans in the bucket, and when we get closer to putting the bucket on, which means I got to take my glasses off because it's kind of a headache. Here, I'll just show you why. Here, I'll just show you why. So on the inside here, you see how the cheeks are creased in? As you can see right here, you got your cheeks. Well, it's kind of a headache to do glasses So I just take the glasses off. And so so the padding is there to get the right height and comfortability. You need padding, okay? And then the fans are there to help keep your head cool so you don't get overheated, and then you know what happens after that, okay? So I'm going to actually put that back right there. Now that wire you did see, that is for a special fan that was left over from my original TIE Pilot bucket fans, okay? And one of the wires broke off the other fan, so I cut it and I used the good fan. So I'm using that fan in the back side of the helmet to pull fresh air from the outside, and it blows up. And then the other fans, they blow that back down. Well, thank you. Thank you, Ashley. All right, now, I'm trying to remember what to do next. And I just said it, and now my mind don't want to work. I still have a lot to do. Now, this glue does not really stick very well to clothes. It's meant for, like, walls, and some other things. It will stick to cloth, but like I said, but the Velcro, the Velcro that's on the pants is going to remain there, and then it's going to get stitched into place with real Velcro that you can sew into place. I don't do a good job with sewing. I mean, I can do a little bit of this, but I cannot seem to get it to where you... Well, yeah. Okay, let's see. We got this. We got this. This is on. This is on. Comma. This is the obi, I believe. This is the obi. Nope, nope. This is extra cloth. The obi is actually... It is actually somewhere. I know I took it out. So this is the comma. There's the obi. Or in Mandalorian terms, it's called a sash, but in Jedi terms, it's called the obi. I think when's the last time I did a video like this? Oh, I think it was like a YouTube short, or it was a short video. Anyway, so a friend of mine who's a Mando suggested you put it way up here, but I'm like, it kind of looks weird. I don't like it like that, but it is noted. So you can take, if you want a suit like this, you can go to like, you can start with scrubs. You go to like a scrub shop. We actually have one near me. Or you can go to like Amazon, eBay, or go to a thrift store. You never know what you might find there as well. Doing it the scrub way is actually allowed in the Mandalorian mercs. It's a good budget way to get in the mercs. Trust me, you know how much I had to pay to have my flak vest made? $75. That's a lot in my terms. So, all right, so we got this on. So, like I said, this costume's a work in progress. I was hoping it was going to be ready enough for Pensacon, but I'd rather it be done really well before I do a con like that. It's just... Well, yeah, you're right. I should have done it for Halloween, but I took a trip to Niceville, Florida. Met another friend of mine who's also on the autism spectrum. And also was trooping with my fellow other squad family called Parja. And I was trooping with them too. So, win-win. It was actually fun too. But I think this year, I'm definitely going to wear it for Halloween. I might go to Tanger Mall and wear it. This year, I didn't do it last year because The previous year I went, I was in the TIE pilot, and somebody, two people wore two inappropriate costumes to a family function. It kind of ruined the night. All right, anyway, next. So this is the sash here. Hey, I want to see the chat. Don't do that. The hard part for a person with a lot of armor is kitting up. That is the hardest thing to do. Let's see, where is that? Where's that? Where's that? I put Velcro on this last year, a few months ago. Oh, thank you. I need to finish recording Super Mario Galaxy because I want to go see the movie. Okay. So I'm actually going to have to hide that. All right. Now, okay, let's see, where are we at? I gotta get used to wearing shoulder bells. I really do. I'm not used to wearing shoulder bells. I'm used to wearing TIE pilot armor, where it's like a flak vest. It just sits on you. I actually have another flak vest, but it's for the Imperial Gunner, and it's all in this bin. I've done some YouTube shorts in the Gunner. I even did a really cool May 4th event video. It didn't do so well. All right, so here is the other belt. This is basically your ammo belt in the Mandalorian Mercs. You gotta have that. What's off camera is a blaster. I am not gonna put that on camera because there's reasons for me not to do that. I don't want to do that. But whenever this does get approved and everything and ready, you're going to be seeing pictures with that because here, I'll tell you what, I'll just show you the holster. How about that? I did sand it down, but I got to a certain point and then I quit because I need help with bondoing and stuff like that. I'm waiting for an armor party to pop up, but let me show you that real quick. So this is it. All right, so it's finally sanded down. It's really smooth. I mean, you can't even feel a ripple in it. I only used one type of grit, and I can't remember. It was really fine, and I just took my time with it. So I mean, you can't even feel anything. It's that smooth, and all you gotta do is bondo it, and that's all you gotta do is bondo that. So. Okay, next. I'm going to save the gloves for last. How you gonna treat your fans like this? Well, you treat them with respect, kindness, goodness. Be sweet to them. You know, like I said, please abide by my YouTube channel's description about me, and everything will be fine. But I just want to make sure that my channel is safe, and that's about it. I just like making videos for the fun of it. All right, so here is the Mando flak vest. The hard part is doing the Velcroing it yourself. Now, I need to add more Velcro to this, which will be added soon. Because I'm going to show you why. If I can figure this out on my own here, let's see. There we go. Hold on. I wore it to a brass band gig for a mini Mardi Gras parade for some kids. Dadgummit. Seriously, y'all, you know how hard this is? This is like super duper hard. Hang on. I have got to... Oh, I don't do live streams very well. So I want to be able to live stream PC gaming like Call of Duty, Star Wars Battlefront, Warframe. Problem. We only got one decent internet provider in the area. That's it. We're kind of... My neighborhood's kind of out in the county. But I do a In the Life of a Jedi series. So, jeez. Like I said, this is like the hardest thing to do. So I'm going to wing it. Just wing it. I'm going to wing it. Just wing it. Well, I did a better job with this one. Well, not necessarily. I have a YouTube series called In the Life of a Jedi. So basically that YouTube series is me going tripping with my fellow Legion family, either in Mississippi or my home state, Alabama, or down over in Florida area, Escambia County area. Maybe the next county over, I can't remember. Anyway, oh, well, you're going to be, okay, so just start with the basics. Use your smartphone. Just use your smartphone. Just start small and work your way up. I am not good on Twitch. Really not. Now, see, well, I just dropped a bunch of stuff. Now, stay put. Music stand. Okay. All right. We nearly got it all put on. Can't you believe it? All right. Oh, yeah, so the blaster holster, wait, it goes through the belt here, because you saw the loop for it. So it goes through here. It's right-handed, so it'll probably go somewhere right here. I don't know how to break these up. These are triplets. So it'll probably have to go like right here. Or I bring it in right here and then put it back here. But then I could also bring it here and then I can place it right here. But there's 3 of these. I didn't know how many to bring to purchase last year. I was doing this on a budget, so I ordered a couple at a time. So, all right, let's get the gloves out. But yes, doing live streams, you know, just make videos of the things you love to do. You know, it's not, you're probably not going to get a subscriber right off the bat, but keep trying to do your best and put yourself out there. I just do this for a fun side gig hobby. I don't want to make money off of it. I just want to make videos that people like to watch. Okay? That's all I want to do. All right, now. Yes, the clava is important. Now we can put the clava on, okay? I'm not taking my glasses off yet. I do have another clava. It is in the other room, but that's okay. I have like 3 or 4 of these. It's good to have extras. So like if one of your Legion friends that has armor that requires this loses it, just give it to him. Oh boy, I wish I had a fan in here. I wish I did, but once I put that bucket on, it's gonna be a different story. All right, well, we do have a little bit of a problem, and I'll show you why. So I was having some complications with something, and so here's the complications. So I use hot glue, even though it's not a good idea, but I've been using hot glue to hold this to this, as you can see. So, well, dang, why did I think of that? Hang on. Now, this is not a good idea, but I'm doing it anyway. Taking the soft end of Velcro here so I don't grip or attach to anything. This better not be a piece that I just put back on. Okay. See? Just one little piece. Close it up. This one still needs a little bit of heat treatment, as in you can, if you want to do it safely, use a hair dryer, high heat, low air speed. That way the temperature just warms up slowly. But you want to get it close to the, not on top of it exactly, just enough to where it starts to heat up, and then you can just slowly flex it in. But be very careful with 3D print, because depending on the 3D print filament, it can be a little bit of a headache. But with this is PLA plus. It can handle the heat. Just be very careful. That's all I'm going to say. So what I'm going to do is just, that's just a quick patch right there. Not going to worry about it. And now I do have a piece of foam in here. Just make the videos you like. I know I went back up and was rereading chat. And also, it benefits if you do not copy somebody else's stuff. Too. Make it your own. Do how-to videos. Do talk about technology. Talk about cosplay. What's your favorite cosplay? Talk about PC hardware. You know, make it your own. It's all fun. It's all fun. All fun and games. All right, so we're gonna put that in there. Now, the wardrobe issue I had at this little brass band Mardi Gras gig I had, because I play tuba, was, so I moved this here, your hand plate, was right here at this cloth down here. You can't really see it. I don't have good lighting in here. I apologize. I do have my streaming cam lights, but they're not on. But anyway, so I had to move it onto the actual tightening band. So we got this on, so let me get the cape on. You're going to be just fine, Ashley. You're going to do just fine. So if you're curious on how this is attached, Velcro. So I actually did a little hand sewing myself, just enough to where it'll stay on here. It's my first time doing it. Here, and I'll show you what I did. I do need to change the color to black. So I did this myself. I just did a little bit of needle and thread, got enough thread, tied a knot of needle, and just carefully did that. That's the best stitching that I can do. I'm not really good. A friend from church, she can really, really do it. But, so I'm going to do, you know what? I need to get this to really, really, really hang. But, I'm... Alright, so... But that's how I did that. Now, so I have a piece of Velcro. Where is it? Right here. It should be right here in the middle. And it should be right here. But, yeah, it does need to be moved, though. And I don't got the grip for that. Probably not. We're going to make do with what we got. So in the meantime, let me grab some stuff here. I should have some sort of Velcro in here that will help with that. So let's see, how is this? Okay, that's soft. So we got grip on one side. We need to have grip on the other side. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this really good Velcro squares that I got from Target today. Because I saw these really cool, and I thought they had the grip and, you know, the attach and soft sides to grip on, but I was wrong. To go along with someone who mentioned about like this is a safe place. This channel is a safe channel for everybody. You will not find me cussing or saying anything like that in my channel because I believe in professionalism and being kind and courteous to everybody else. This world needs kindness. This world also needs Jesus too. But I'll say that. I will say that. This world does need a little bit of Jesus. I am not a perfect person, and that's okay, because I know the King still loves me, and that's better than nothing. Moving on. So we're fixing to attach it again. Oh my golly. This is my first time trying this out, this type of adhesive. I probably might have to do this. So I'm going to use my phone. So I'm going to try to do this carefully. Like I said, I got shoulder belt. It's really hard for me to maneuver. All right. Now, oh wait, hang on a minute. How's that look? I did not peel the adhesive off for the other side. Okay, so this adhesive is not going to hold on this type of cloth. It's not going to hold, and that's okay, because I forgot there was a piece of Velcro already there. So we're going to just put the little protection piece back on. You know, I once had a YouTube channel a long time ago, and it was nothing but how-to videos, basically, and some gaming too. But yeah. So I'm gonna remove that piece and that piece, and we're just gonna make do with what we got. I know it don't look even. I know it don't look good. But we're just going to make do with what we got. To whoever's sticking around, thank you so much for sticking around. Greatly appreciate it. Love you. I do. If you want to know what my armor name is, the name of my armor is called Redemption. That's the name of my armor. Oh, it just gives me chills down the spine. That's the name of it. It's called Redemption. And what I mean by, did I just mess this up again? I did. This piece is, oh my golly, this is a good blunder for today. Cause, what was I going to say? I forgot. Well, anyway. What's this? Well, it's holding better than I thought it was. So something like this. So I'm going to get up close because I need a good shot of this. Ta-da! Okay. I said ta-da, but yay, I got it. Now, we're going to take the glasses off. I do plan on purchasing some Mandalorian banners and stuff to go in this room. Because, see, there's Vader. So, because I want to put a Mandalorian flag there. There was on the other side of me on this side. I want to be able to put some other really cool stuff. I have a Millennium Falcon that I want to hang up. It's Air Hogs. It's an Air Hogs RC. I'll show you this before I finish getting up. So I have this, right? I like this thing. I've had it for a long time. It's been a number of years. The biggest problem I had with this was a Christmas gift. The biggest problem I had with this was a daggum radio control. And it trying to communicate with this, even with good, fresh batteries installed. One day, it just kept on going. It went into the woods, and then, well, I was able to get it back. It did not get damaged. It just, let's see. Yeah, I do think these need to go a little bit more. But, you know, oh, I know why it looks like it's, yeah, this has got to get tighter. Okay, that's a working project. We got to also take care of this Velcro problem down here too, maybe. But as of right now, I don't think it's such a big old problem unless they say something about that. But this will be after it gets redone. What I'm talking about, because then I'll do the photos after it gets redone, and then but yeah. So. Y'all ready for the last 3 pieces before we do the jetpack? Because that's going to be kind of complicated. So let's do that. Let's do that, shall we? Let's do that. All right. So let's grab our bucket and the Mercs and Legion Wide, including the Dark Empire. That's also part of the 501st. It's just a detachment called the Dark Empire. We call them buckets because they look like a bucket. So if somebody passes away that's in a Legion and you're at a troop and you see the post, basically what you do is you take your buckets off as a way of showing respect to whoever fallen. And if you're not in kit and you see the post a few days later, just have a moment of silence. All right. I don't have a battery for this. I have to get a battery for it. Now I have one, but that battery right here is for the 2 fans that are already in here. So I do plan on buying a mic for this, a mic kit. It's a wireless mic, complete wireless. Well, where's the hole at? Okay, there's that. Well, that ain't it. That's USB. They're turning, y'all. All right. I'm going to have to do it this way. Well, I can feel that wind. This is so cool. I've never done this for y'all. I'm loving this. I am literally loving this. The mic's right there. Whew, man. Let me take this off. Just one of the hand plates. Now, I might need to do that with the other one too. Now, I skipped one step entirely. Hang on. It's kind of hard for y'all to hear me with that thing. I'm talking to y'all. I skipped one step. But for the sake of time, oh, I actually am wearing it. But okay, so this shirt here, this you can't. So in the Mercs, this cannot be seen, which is why you need to add sleeves to your top. So I have, and I didn't think about putting it on, but I did it to save time. Just save time. So you can take a black dress shirt, cut it. This is a black dress shirt. I'll show you. We're gonna finish it. I totally forgot about this. No, I am not tearing everything off and put it back on. Just do this. So this is a black dress shirt. So my intention is to turn this, because I've been doing it already, is using this as a undershirt. So the sleeves can go over your Under Armour, because trust me, wear Under Armour. It'll help you out. Drink plenty of water if you're out trooping. Legion family and Mandalorian Merc family. I'm hoping to be a part of y'all soon. Can't wait to be a Merc. There's still print lines on armor. Just whoever just popping in and listening. So this is what I use, you know. So you can cut the sleeves off, and you can attach them on the inside of the actual scrub cuff right here. Just make sure it's in enough. Make it look like it's an actual like jumpsuit. That's what it's supposed to look like. Now you can actually use an actual jumpsuit. You don't have to use scrubs. You can actually use a full-fledged yeah, this looks way better. I'm liking this. This is 10 times better. Yeah. I'm loving that. Yeah, why don't these? Yeah, I'm loving that. Just need to let's get it over a little bit more. See? Now we'll put the other one back on. I might have to replace the backing on this too, but let's see if I can't get it on the first try. All right. See? Figured I'd do a cool pose. All right, now we're just about there, aren't we? This is almost an hour long video of me rambling and talking to y'all about this. This is taking me longer than I thought. I'm just messing with y'all. I'm just messing with y'all. So, but yeah. So now you can use a Under Armour shirt, long sleeve shirt. You can, okay, but you can't. This cannot be seen. Okay. So no white marks, that has to be hidden. Hence is why you need actual sleeves. But if you're using a actual like pilot suit, you gotta mod it, but it'll work. Or you can use Dickies as an example too. So. Oh man, this is so much fun. I love doing this. I love doing this. This is so much fun. Yeah, this is so much fun, isn't it? It is. It really is. Okay, now that's helping me breathe in there. I don't know if y'all can hear the fans running, but I think I have NVIDIA broadcast on. So I got it. I got it. So here's my mic. Y'all can't really see it, but it's there. So I'm like, can y'all hear that? Probably not, because the NVIDIA broadcast is filtering it out. But if you're still hearing it, it means the NVIDIA broadcast is not on, but that's okay. Like, guys, look, I can't wait to be a merc. I can't wait for my first Mandalorian armor party. I just can't wait. It's going to be great. I'm loving this. Now, I'm going to tell y'all a little story of how I got this far. So, back when I was in high school, I wanted to join the President's own United States Marine Corps band on tuba, right? And, because it's right there. And, well, I was diagnosed with high-functioning autism back in high school. And that didn't work out very well. And I was in marching band. Best thing ever, right? Love it. Might need to, yeah, we need to tighten that up to keep this straight, but that's okay. And then, so me joining the military wasn't a good idea. But I still thank people for their service when I get a chance to. And, short story short, pray to God a lot about me let me join the military. That didn't happen. Then the Legion happened. So God closed one door and opened up this one. And this door is the best thing that God has granted me to be a part of. And I am eternally grateful. And I thank God above, thank the Father and Son, Holy Spirit. I thank all three of them for allowing me to be a part of such a wonderful cosplaying group. Yes, yes, they might drop foul language every now and then, sometimes. Yes, we're not entirely right-minded, but that's okay. God's got me right where He wants me, and for that, I am grateful. I am grateful. So, now, we're going to do the jetpack. Tell you, it takes a while to put all the stuff on when I'm talking to y'all and all that, right? It takes a while. So anyway, one more time with it as is. Now, if you're curious about vision, what I'm going to do is, if you're curious about vision, is I'm going to put this on top of that. And I'll show you. Oh, wait, no, I'm not going live on here. I'm going live on my phone. Oh, so listen to the fans. They're moving air, you guys. They're literally moving air. Okay? Now I'm going to show y'all the vision you get. So I got to watch this screen too. All right. Ready? Ready, y'all, to be a Mando? Ready? Let's go. Now, I did drop the helmet a little too far down, but it does sit where my eyes can see the T-split. So, how'd y'all like being a Mando for a couple of seconds, right? One more time. Ready? Ready? That is cool, right? I'm probably going to make a YouTube short with me in this after this is over with. Okay, I'm having too much fun here. I love having fun. All right, now we're going to take some of this off, not all of it. We're going to take this off to get this off. Actually, man, I like the way that looks. Oh, man. So the back plate is there. So there's the back plate. You can barely see it, but it's back there, okay? So, I read the CRL. The CRL states that the back plate must stay on you, even if you're wearing a cape. And it uses the word lieu of cape, L-I-E-U, lieu of cape, which means, if I'm reading it right, it has to stay on you. The back plate does. That's the rules. That's the Mandalorian way. You're representing Disney and you're representing Lucasfilm Limited. And I thank the maker, George Lucas. Thank you so much for this. I am grateful. All right, now we're going to take this off. Take this off. We're going to just... So, yeah, that adhesive doesn't really stick very well. So, but I'm going to have a friend to Velcro some pieces on here, okay? And I know right where they're going to be because I have to literally wear it for her to mark it, and then we can do it on the same day that I'm there. But I think this is a good fit. This is what I was talking about. You see this bagginess? This is what I was telling y'all about. This bagginess is a problem. It is a big problem. That's why I suggested to have more Velcro put on. All right. Oh boy, let's see if I can do this again. All right. So this is gonna be the first time he actually putting on the jetpack. I gotta show you the jetpack. This is it. Okay, so it's missing the nubs. I got the nubs or the jetpack rocket pieces. See, all 3D printed. See, there you go. And I'm going to have Velcro stitched into the cuff, because right now I'm using the stickiness of it to do that, to hold it in place. Okay, that's how that's staying there. That's good enough for right now. All right, what's I going to do? Oh yeah, sorry. All right, we're gonna. Now what I probably might do is put magnets in here. I don't know yet. Now, these were glued on and I snapped them off to get ready for an armor party. But doing it like this is easier to do. I like the jetpack because I want to have 2 options. So we're going to take the jetpack, we're going to put it in the chair. This is the hard part because I ain't got nobody to help me with this. With this part. I've always been wanting to put the jetpack on since a few days ago, since I got the black vest. This is the hard part, and I hope it don't fall off. So, as you can see, there's 3 spots. 3 spots. So, I think it's in. There it goes. It's in now. Do I have enough Velcro to support this? I don't. But we're going to do our best. And we're going to be very careful about this part. I don't have enough Velcro yet. There will be a lot of Velcro going on that. And I mean it. There's going to be a lot. Oh, dang it. Where is it? Is it hiding again? Oh, yeah, it is. What was that? Oh, yeah, that's fine. Something fell. Hang on a minute. I'm trying to... Oh, it didn't pop backwards. Hang on. It didn't unfold. Well, that piece broke off. And I'm having wardrobe issues again. I knew I should have left them all. See, now my armor's falling apart. Give me some credit, guys. I mean, once you start sweating, it's gonna... Some of this stuff that's sticky is gonna come off. All right, ready for take 2? Now, if you're at cons, Comic Cons, okay, if you're at Comic Cons, It's good to have a handler help you with this stuff. That's important. Even if you're not in the Legion or a Merc, and you got a lot of armor, still helps to have a buddy to help you. The buddy system. See how I got it? Sorry. All right. Okay, this is how they're supposed to be. So I didn't even put the gauntlets on. I put the whole thing on and forgot the gauntlets. Can't you believe it? Where'd I put them? There's one. Here's the other one. Oh my golly. Here's the other one. I forgot to put it on. Shameful. No, I'm just messing with y'all. Alright, so this is the hard part. The hardest part there is, because I got a jetpack on my back. I want to give credit and a shout out to Darth Rage Reviews. Thank you, Tim. Who did the amazing painting and did an excellent job getting it looking real good. And I am grateful for his help, because me and spray paint, I don't know how to do that very well. Is it on? That's good enough. Yeah, so I'm feeling it riding up my neck. See the gap? See the gap? That's a problem right there. So we need more Velcro back there to support the weight of the jetpack. That's a lot of weight. It don't look like it. Trust me, that's a lot of weight. Okay. See me moving my head like this? So it's actually supposed to be flush. Okay? It's supposed to be flush, which that'll be easy to fix. So it's flush with the back plate. But the thing of it is, we gotta cover that whole back plate with nothing but Velcro. And once we get all the Velcro back there, then we place it on where the Velcro is actually still at, and then we gotta, well, figure that puzzle out. All right. So I'm going to do this very carefully with y'all. So, very carefully. I'm going to actually put my buddy's channel in this live video when it finishes this video, because I'm going to do another one right after this. So this is so much fun, right, y'all? This is so much fun. Getting cosplay and everything. I can't wait to be a merc. I just can't wait. But I gotta wait. Oh yeah. This is what I forgot to put on. Is these. I get too excited to show y'all this. Now, that foam I told you about. I'm going to tell you a little bit about this foam. Stay closed. I need to put more magnets in. That's why it opens up. It's not supposed to open up. So, it needs to stay closed. Okay. Now, in the CRL, you are allowed to have piano hinges. You can have piano hinges. So, I knew I forgot something. I can't believe it. I did that with that cape on and I forgot to do it. That's okay. That's okay. You learn from your mistakes. I look like a robot. I look like a robot. I do. All right. Well, it came undone, but we can fix that. I need to take this jetpack off. It's starting to choke me just a little bit. So there is a lot of work to do to this jetpack. There is a lot of work, y'all. And I mean it. There is a lot of work. And I mean a lot of work. Okay? And I'm smiling underneath this helmet anyway, but this gives you a good idea of what it's supposed to look like when it's on you. It looks good, right? It does look good, don't it? Yeah, I need to take that jetpack off. It's starting to choke me a little bit. So we're going to just open that. Now, I'm probably going to have to come up with something to keep that closed. So I have on the inside a piece of foam. Now, I'm going to tell you about the reason why that foam's there before I end this video. And do a YouTube short. So, that foam is there to add, well, it's there for a reason. And the reason is to help keep it from sliding down when you're walking around. So if you like say, hi, how you doing? You know, like say hi and move your hand like this. That's the purpose of that. And I just came up with an idea how to keep that other side closed. The magnets work. They do work, but use piano hinges. Get a long strip. Get a really, really long strip. And then what you do is you put that long strip in and then figure out how much you want and then you cut it. You mark it and then you pull it out and cut it. That's what I did. I used a Dremel for that. And it worked. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to put that hinge. So right where the magnets meet at down here. So I'm going to put a hinge basically right here the best I can get it. Okay. Maybe do a hinge. And then, because it'll be inside. And then you can just pull a pin. And then put it back in. Got it. Right? Let me take this off. Let me take that jetpack off. I can feel it right here. I'm fine. I can breathe. Anyway, I hope you like this video. I'm Jedi Master Arden TI186. I'm Jedi Master Arden and TI18623. For those who came and chatted with me and abided by the rules, thank you so much. Look, I love making videos from y'all. Just thank y'all so much for being respectful on my channel, especially in chat, because if y'all were in chat and dropping words and stuff, I can block you for that. But thank y'all so much for actually being nice to me and being good, honest chat viewers. Until next time, I'm Jedi Master Arden at TM8623, hoping to be a fellow Mandalorian merc with the name Kabur Arden. And I will see y'all later. Now to do a really cool YouTube short in this. Come on. Come